bring them out, bring them out. 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 Bring them out, bring them out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Second down, they need 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to Gray. Open on the left side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took to get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Yellow! Up, yellow, yellow!
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yellow!
Pulling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Yellow!
3rd and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. That's taken at about the 14. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And no takeover there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Panthers 50, Panthers.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Let's go.
At the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Okay, great.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll find his receiver. That's Jalen Royal. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. from the shotgun. It's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Derek Hall. He's pinned to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. On comes the punter now. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. He didn't get the check he was hoping for on that run. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on, come on.
Drive will start on the ground. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here we go.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter.
Ready, set. Crack going. Ready.
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
McDuffie on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Ready. Let go.
Milroe now off the bootleg. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Pat the street. Pat, let's go now. 18 cop. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Go. Let's go.
They go play action now with Milroe. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The decision to keep it pays off. It's a pickup of 13 and a first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Cavity Lions. Ready.
Now a give up the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
At the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Okay,
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
get it. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Seattle after this.
Okay, ready.
Tried again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go play action with Milroe. He'll tuck it, and he will score! Jalen Milroe, touchdown Seattle.
Waving back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
It's the score, Seahawks 7, Chiefs nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
One needs to...
Handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
43! Yellow!
We'll go with the draw play here on 2nd down. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Julian Love brings him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The #1 thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ready, break! Come on. Ready?
Here's Walker. Open space to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Next to score, Seahawks 14, Chiefs nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
The kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 14, Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker at kickoff 14-2.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. It is 2nd and 9.
Ready?
There's a handoff out of the gun. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. It is 3rd and long.
Get it. Ready.
One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. He finds a seam, a good run. Up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's Michael Dixon now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14 to City.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Stop. Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Now give on the ground. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ready?
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Seattle.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
First and 10.
Go!
From the gun, it's Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? Let's go. 19. Ready?
Now it's Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
5. Here now, third and 5.
Ready?
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He'll try to run for it. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his second touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Gain of 16 yards.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Oh! And he's in! Touchdown, Chiefs. That's touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, break.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Scott. Bronco switch. Bronco. 70 Lions.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Right there, right. 70. Hawk 7.
To the air, it's Milrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time.
Michael Dixon.
And now it's 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yep.
They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2nd and 10.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, Ripley.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground. They got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Ready, set.
The drive begins at the 20.
Roll,
Here's first and 10.
roll. Bring it. Here we go, here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. Room to run at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Ready up. Ready.
Milroe throwing on second down. Escaping to his left. He keeps it himself. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of a defense, and we saw it again here.
Let's go. 60 by 6. Ready.
Now Milroe on first down. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Third down, 3 to go.
Ready. County Lions. Let's go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
46-yard attempt.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives them a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw is Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down to the 6-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Chiefs 21.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Two.
To the ground, a first down run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll stick with him again. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Third and 7.
Get it!
They'll try to get this one on the ground. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Diamonds on me, fight, Nick and Reese, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me, dancing just like Bia. Going against Gliss, I wouldn't want to be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I can hit a pain quicker.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Ready, set.
Second and 11.
Ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Third and 10.
Let's go.
They go play action now with Noah. And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks.